My name is Tiffany Leach. The assignment is for ASL to English. I'm going to voice interpret the video titled The Frame. My family and I, we're from South Dakota. My husband got a new job in Indiana, so he decided to go ahead, and we decided that me and the kids would follow because the kids had to finish school and I had to finish work, and I also had to sell the house. The house sold faster than I expected, so we end up looking for a new house and we find one there. So I packed a couple of boxes and we brought everything down to Indianapolis, Indiana. We brought all our baggages down, and I was gonna only be here for about a week, and then I was gonna go back. There were two floors, two levels to the house. There was an upstairs and downstairs, and we kind of had boxes everywhere. And my goal was for that week that I was going to be in Indiana, I wanted to go ahead and clear all the boxes off the floor, off the first floor, so everything would be nice and clean and set up, so we could be comfortable. So all of the old pictures and decorations that I had at our house in South Dakota, I brought them, and I tried them in the new house, and they didn't seem to go with everything. It didn't seem to fit the house. So I went out to the store and I bought a couple of pictures. And tonight I wanted to kind of just hang pictures up. So I kind of asked my husband could he come in and help. One of the pictures I hung him up, and my husband looked at it and he didn't like it. So I took it down and I hung up another. He didn't like it, and I took that one down and I did another, and he didn't like that one as well. So So since he didn't like any of the pictures that I had put on the wall, I asked him, well, how would you want to do it? My husband stated that he wanted to put pictures on the wall, and on the front wall he wanted to put a picture accompanied by two other pictures, and he wanted to do the same thing on the next wall. So So I listened to his opinion. And I just told him we'll kind of figure it out later. So I ended up going back to South Dakota. A month later, I came back. So when I got back, I entered the house. You know, I was on the first level, and I noticed there was this big picture frame. It had blueprint on it, and I was just kind of standing looking at it. And then my husband came over. He was like, "Yes, I found this in the basement, and I put it up." So I was thinking to myself, okay, so he decided to go ahead and put it up, even though he found it in the basement. So I just kind of dropped it, and I just said we'll kind of worry and figure about that later. Figure out how we were going to do that. So I go upstairs to my bedroom, and I walk in, and I notice another picture frame in blueprint. And my husband said, "See, don't you like it? I found this one as well and put it up." So I was thinking to myself, okay, well, he must really like it. And I was just kind of trying to think things out and decide what we were going to do because I wanted to let him down gently. So about a week later, we had some friends to come over, and I was telling my friend, "Did you see the hideous picture that my husband put up on the wall? The big picture with the blueprint?" And my friend said, "What are you going to do?" And I told her I didn't quite know yet. Um, a couple of days later, I saw my husband and his friend standing outside. They were talking to each other. And I saw my husband tell his friend that he found the pictures in the basement and he wanted to put them up just to see what I would say. So I just stood with my hands on my hip looking at him like, really? That's really what you did? And now the two blueprint pictures, they are taken down and they're back in the basement. Don't get me wrong, they were nice. But I wanted a different picture for my bedroom and my living room. Thank you.